Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Alicia, and today we are at the Smoky Mountains National Park. We are gonna go on the Rainbow Falls Trail, which is supposed to be really pretty, and it's like kind of early in the morning. I think it's around 8:30, so there's not too many people here yet, and I'm really excited to get some awesome footage from this hike. And then later in the day, we're probably gonna go to a winery, and what else are we doing? Coffee, and we're gonna get like coffee and stuff, and we'll vlog all of it. I can't wait to take you guys along on our honeymoon trip. So exciting. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get right into the hike slash other things. Yay, honeymoon. Okay. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm not an adventurer. Get me out of here. I almost died. Okay, we're good. Okay, you guys, so where did we leave off? Oh, hiking on the trails, of course. Okay, lots has happened since then, but also not a lot in the same sense. So here's the little story, little ditty. So we went out to Rainbow Falls, or at least we tried, and turns out Rainbow Falls is a lot longer than it says it is, and we had other stuff to do today. So we were like, okay, let's just turn around, because we got about 3 miles into it, and it was supposed to be like a 2.7 mile trail. So we were like, okay, we're just gonna turn around, because also I had to pee. And if you have ever hiked a long distance, like, you know, if you don't pee right before, which I didn't think I had to, and then you keep going on the hike, like, it hurt so bad that I had to pee, because we walked a total of what, like 5 or 6 miles, and the whole time almost I had to pee. Like, for the first 10 minutes maybe I didn't have to pee, but we were out there for like 2 hours and I had to pee 95% of the time. Anyway, I was in pain. And so I was like, let's just turn around. We've gone like 3 miles and I don't see the top of the falls. It's been beautiful. Like, we've seen what we need to see. Let's go back down. We start heading back down, and now it's about what, like 10, and we didn't see any bears, which was really sad. Literally, like, nobody was wearing masks. And I will say, I had forgotten mine in the car, and I was like, okay, good on me. Not, like, obviously, like, I was annoyed because I at myself for forgetting it. But I forgot it in the car, and I was like, well, dang it. But nobody else was wearing masks, and nobody else was getting out of the way. So like, Cameron and I would like go over to a corner or a lookout every time someone was passing. And mind you, I also had to pee so bad the whole time. So I'm just like, okay, people, can we move a little faster? So it was like a really good hike in the beginning, and then towards the end it just started collapsing into this like horrible hike. And so I'm in so much pain. Cameron's in pain because he has to pee too, and there's too many people now, because like now everyone's starting to come, and everyone's like got their kids, and there's so many people, and it's going crazy. So all in all, great hike to see. Like, the sights are really pretty, but I don't recommend for during the pandemic. Go super early in the morning, like around 6 a.m., or just don't go. Like, it's not even worth it with all the people.
There was a ridiculous amount of people.
A ridiculous amount of people. And Cameron and I just aren't, like, when we do stuff like that, we don't want it to be around a bunch of people. We want it to be like in nature because that's the whole point.
There was a bunch of screaming kids.
Yeah, and there were just it was too many tourists, but then again, we were tourists, so like, you know, but whatever. So we get back down, so I see the parking lot. The parking lot is in the distance, and I know there's a toilet down there. And I literally throw my sweatshirt at Cameron, and I'm like, take this. And I'm like running down to the bathroom, and...
We have very different definitions of running.
Okay, I was walking... Shut up.
Angrily waddling.
I was angry. Okay, yeah. I was like, because I had to pee so bad. I was trying to hold it and also like walk really fast. Anyway, I get to the toilets. This woman, and if I could have gotten footage of her, I should have, because this woman
exuded big Karen energy.
She made me so mad. So first of all, she's smoking right outside the bathroom, and I'm like, okay, and I'm almost to the bathroom. So she goes in right before me, and I'm like, okay, whatever, you were here first, but like, whatever. She's in there for so long that Cameron comes over, hands me back my sweatshirt, goes into the men's, and comes back out, and she's still in there. And also, she had been in there for a while Cameron was looking at the trailhead. So she had been in there for a very long time, which, whatever. I understand. Sometimes you just got to be in there for a while. But I know what she was doing, because after she came out, I went in. I could not breathe because it smelled like a freaking ashtray in there. Like, she was smoking in the bathroom, and she threw her cigarette in the toilet. And so I'm in there, and I'm already trying not to, like, smell because, like, you should have seen the toilet. Oh, God, it was awful. But also it smelled like an ashtray. And so I couldn't breathe. I couldn't sniff. It was horrible. And so I, like, peed. I wanted to cry. I was so irritated that somebody would smoke and then throw their cigarette in the toilet. Am I weird? Does everyone just do this? Is this something I should just know happens?
I don't think you're allowed to smoke in
I don't think
national
so.
parks anyway.
But she was literally smoking right outside the bathroom, and then I see her go in, and I don't know why it didn't click, but I was like, she freaking threw her cigarette away in the toilet. That's why it tastes like garbage in here. Like, it literally, I could taste it. And when I was leaving the bathroom, like, my mouth tasted like an ashtray, and I was like, awesome. Like, I don't smoke, and I don't like the smell of smoke. Like, it drives me insane. When Cameron used to smoke, I would literally not kiss him. Like, I can't stand the smell of smoke, and so it made me so upset. But anyway, so now we're heading out of town. So we've done the trail, whatever. We're already irritated. So we're like driving out, and the traffic is horrible because now it's around like 11. The traffic is so bad. So all in all, I would say I do not recommend coming anywhere near like Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg because it's crazy. Like, there's so many people, so many kids, and in a pandemic, half of them aren't even wearing masks. Like, I don't understand.
And the hike wasn't that good.
Not worth it at all. I mean, it was fun, and it was, like, a lot of hard work. Like, it kicked my butt, let's just say that. We were, like, getting further and further up, and we were like, whew, we're kind of out of shape from hiking because we haven't been for, like, a month because we've just been busy. That's what we've done this morning. And then we went and got, I guess, yeah, Black Rifle Coffee Company. We got some coffee, and we were hoping that this would kind of be our, like, saving grace of, like, oh, we're getting good coffee, and then we're going to come back. The traffic still to get to this place was even horrible. And then we get the coffee, and, like, no hate towards the whatever, because, I mean, okay, I think it was my fault because we ordered coffee. I got a gingerbread latte, and instead of 2 shots, I got 4, and so it's a little bit bitter, but it's just, like, the coffee isn't that great. And we were kind of hoping for, like, an awesome coffee place, you know what I mean? So it's not horrible, but don't get the 4 shots if you like it sweet. But yeah, so we're hoping to save our day by
going as far away
yeah,
as
we're
possible.
literally, we're going as far as we can away from this mess. And we're just going to go to some wineries, some breweries probably, and we're just going to have a good time. So we're like, okay, the morning wasn't the best, but we're going to make the most of it and have a great time the rest of the day. So we will bring you along on all of that. Hey guys, so I think the last time I hooked up with you guys was right before we were leaving to go to a winery. We ended up going to, I think it was Cades Cove Winery. We went to that one, and it was actually really nice because it was in the city kind of outside of Pigeon Forge, so it was like a lot less traffic. It was awesome. And so we went there, and I got a wine slushie. It was so good. It was like mango something, delish. And all the wines there were pretty good. And then we went to this like little place that's like 10 minutes from our cabin, maybe 15 actually, 15 minutes from our cabin. But we went to this moonshine thing, which was really cool, and we got to try 6 different like moonshine things, and I tried like strawberry, orange dreamsicle, and like lots of others. It was so good. Like they all tasted amazing, and the girl was so great. Like she was so funny. She was like, because I was like, I'll take something sweet, and she was like, I got you, girl. She was awesome. So we had a super fun time at the moonshine place, and we got some moonshine stuff. And my favorite obviously was the strawberry, because I bought a huge thing of it, and it came with a little strawberry moon pie, which is really cute. And then actually attached to the moonshine place was what was it, like a moonshine wine?
Shine wine.
Shine wine was what it was called. And what was the one I liked? Muscadine or mescadine? Muscadine, something like that. You'll see footage of it. But so good. Like the red and the white, I recommend, like, best wine I have ever had. I'm not joking here. Like, not sponsored, non-spon. So good. I wanted both bottles, but we were like, let's only get one. So we ended up getting the white one, and we're so excited to drink that like all night long. Ooh, I think I like that one the best.
That one's that Rocky Flat Red right there.
Ooh, and I really was like, she's talking about sour.
It's a white muscadine. It's not gonna have that sour tang like a red would, but it's still gonna have that grapey kind of flavor to it. It's sweet and smooth. It's gonna be much sweeter though.
That was so good.
So now you know you like muscadine wine.
I do. Oh my god.
But I will tell you, there are bad muscadine wines. Just like there's bad everything else.
Right.
These I've heard. I'm not trying to be like we just have the best wine. I've heard our muscadine wine is very, very good compared to most places. It's made with a red Concord, so it's gonna have that nice grapey flavor, and then that's just gonna be, that one tastes like juice.
It does taste like juice.
I
have to say, I like the muscadines so much. Oh my gosh. I'm so surprised. I did not expect that.
So this last one I have for you is the Pretty and Pink. This one is a red white muscadine mix. So it's going to be very sweet up front like a white muscadine, and it's going to have some tang to the end like a red muscadine.
I'm curious which one I'm going to like better, the Pretty and Pink or the
When I say this one's sweet now, it's going to be it's going to like hit your taste buds pretty hard up front, and then it's just going to like pinch them at the end with the tang.
That is really good.
It's like backwards of a Sour Patch Kid instead of sour and sweet, sweet
and sour. It really is. Oh, that red and that white muscadine. And we did get the blackberry from the other winery, and that one's really good. And then, so after that place, we went to a few antique places, which were okay. Then we went to another winery that was the same as the first winery, but just in a different location. And we got free wine tastings there, and it was great. And they had a pineapple slushie, which was really good, and the blackberry sangria slushie. Chef's kiss. So good.
It's so exciting.
That's really good. That's delicious. That's really good.
Are you guys currently doing any of the wine trails?
I don't think so. We didn't do any like wine trail.
Do you want a card? There are free gifts involved.
Sure.
They never expire.
Sure. Yeah.
Beauty. All right.
This is our wine trail, and since it is October, we like to call this our adult trick-or-treating. All right. This bottom location is where you're at and where's Raleigh. Our main location is in Townsend. You'll have 16 wines versus our 9 here.
And then after that, we went over to these food trucks, which was really cool, and we got some chicken. And that's basically it. Oh, I tried boiled peanuts. Not for me.
Why are they soft?
They're boiled.
And that's pretty much where we are now. So now we're gonna have some hot tub time and chill out for the rest of the night. So yay! Oh, is it still going? And then tomorrow we are heading out to Towns County, Georgia to stay in a tiny house. So look forward to that.
As far away from Pigeon Forge as possible.
Yeah.
No more people. Hashtag nopeople.com.
But today was a good day. Oh, hey, I'm Elle Woods, and this is my admissions essay to Harvard and why I would make a great lawyer.